Hello, is this better? I think I was using my camera's microphone. That sucks. I could probably turn this up too. Here, hold on. Yeah, I hear you now. I'm gonna die. I was saying so many cool words before. Let's go 22. Is that a little better? Let's just go 25. Yeah, that's good. That should be loud enough. I'm hoping. Sounds great. Killer. I'm the best. Why am I not moving? Who knows? Well, this means I get to restart my story, which is good, because nobody would have ever heard it. I need to... Sorry, I was changing controls. How you doing? That's what I was saying when my microphone didn't work. That creeper I don't like the sound of. What the heck? Can I just keep going? I guess so. Okay. Yeah, what I was saying. This weekend so far, it's Labor Day. I have Monday off, and so did most people, I hope. But my girlfriend's family came up, both of her parents, and we went to a restaurant for dinner. It was like an American restaurant vibes, and it was in a part of town where they were like fixing up the once factory real life area, and it was just kind of garbo. But they're like, I assume giving restaurants like tax exemptions or like benefits to move into this place, because it's like there's literally like 4 restaurants on the block and then the rest are abandoned factory buildings. So they are trying to revitalize the area. So like good on them. But it's like big time millennial bar type of places. And the place we went to, we got a crab dip, which was really good. The crab dip was fire. There were crab rangoons as like the scooping dip thing, and that was delicious. We got mozzarella sticks, but instead of like breaded normally, it was wonton little wraps, which I think it would have been good, but they like microwaved it and then kept it lukewarm, or they like left it out on not a stove for a while before serving it to us. So like the cheese was just like thick and not at all stringy or warm at like whatsoever. So I like can still feel it. Like it feels like there's a weight in my stomach. So it was okay. It was mostly meh. We're not gonna go there again probably, but it was good to go. And then after that we went axe throwing, which was fun. And I was saying, I grew up athletic in doing sports. My whole family, my siblings were forced to do sports along with myself, whether like at least one activity that kept you coordinated and stuff. And like both of my parents were pretty sporty people. And then my girlfriend is the opposite, where they don't really do sports. They're more artistic and like do crafts and whatever, like science Olympiad type vibes. So it was very funny watching people that are not very sporty people try to do axe throwing. Because I think it's like part anxiety and part not knowing how sports work and stuff. But they were not great at it. That's for sure. It was like like we were trying to teach them. Halfway through any axe throw, they remembered that I think that they were throwing an axe and got scared that they would hit themselves with the axe, and then like backed up on themselves. And it's like, if you've ever tried axe throwing, that's the opposite of what you have to do anything. So it was pretty funny. And everyone else is like either not trying to hurt themselves because they're 40 plus and don't want to pull a shoulder for throwing axes for an hour, or my girlfriend who just didn't really want to. So I got to throw for pretty much the full hour. And there were like 3 different types of axes. There was like a 2-handed one that was pretty heavy, a 1-handed one that was pretty normal, and then a weird one that was like, I don't know if you know how axes are, but it's like the axe head and then like a little metal thing that the handle goes around. It was like that, but the handle thing was like super light and thin, and it was more like a shuriken, honestly. So I was just chucking that over and over again, pretending to be an Assassin's Creed character. Like having it, oh, it's in my pocket. And by the end, I actually was pretty good at it. I think I was doing a good job. But nobody really cared because it was axe throwing. But it was a fun day. I had a bunch of fun. And axe throwing is elite because you get to pretend to be an Assassin's Creed or Assassin's Creed. I don't know. I'm thinking Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where you get like the dual axes. If you can get that weapon, I think, and then you can like assassinate people from the rooftops. Like that's epic. I also got here. Let me real quick. Keybind, switch this to you. I'll be back in a second. I got a birthday present from Nia. Let me control the stupid. Okay. I'll be right back. I got a birthday present I want to show you. This is a waterproof, rainproof rain jacket coat thing. And I'm putting it on off to the side so that you don't get spoilers before we're ready. But it is so epic. It'll obviously look better if I'm wearing the right colors and everything, but you can imagine what it'll look like if I like have all black on. I'm buttoning it up right now. Or like if I don't have sleeves. Jeez. The lighting is horrible. But this looks epic, no? It's like Assassin's Creed hoodie jacket. And it's waterproof, like it's a raincoat. Imagine seeing someone walking around in an Assassin's Creed raincoat. It's epic. It's also green. I wish I had better lights. This is making me want to get better lighting. I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of what we need. I have to go put this away. Nia's asleep because it was a long day, but I dropped about 100 million things when pulling this out of the closet because the hanger got hooked on like a bag that pulled down like 4 bottles of sunscreen. It was a nightmare. Anyway. And Nia's asleep, so I might have woken her up. Loki, first thing I thought it was a Hobbit. Honestly, the pointed hood from behind, if you don't... The lighting's bad. The lighting does not give that cloak props. In real life, it looks way more sick. But the hood gives gnome vibes for sure. Like, the immediate thing I picture is the gnomes from Gravity Falls. And it does not give you any favors. Especially for Nia, since she's shorter than me. It's like a little guy walking around. He's like... So, yeah. No, it's... I definitely see the Hobbit vibes for sure. Also, I'm wearing my merch. Again, lighting is horrible. Where's the thing? But we got a smiley face guy. There's guys on the wrists. It's embroidered. It's pretty solid. If you're gonna get the embroidered pants or hoodie, get a size bigger than you expect. I should really put that on the website. I keep forgetting to. This is a large, and like I am a large, but you kind of can't really have a shirt underneath. At least that's what I've found. But the non-embroidered pants, the printed pants, fire. They are so nice. Like I am really considering buying like 10 or 15, not 10 or 15, 5 or so of these the printed pants in different colors because they're so nice. I think they're $50. They're really good. I'm such a huge fan. Unfortunately, all the other pants and hoodies of this brand were like $70, and I'm like, I don't know if I can scam $70 products on my first merch launch. So maybe later, we'll see. I saw that you had merch. I always get hoodies like 2 sizes too big. Honestly, dude, this is a different hoodie than the one I'm usually used to. I have, merch-wise, just Sidemen hoodies from 2014, and those are fire. But these are super different than what I'm used to. It's the ones that Grian has on his, which is why I used it. But they're actually real comfy, and I think 2 sizes too big, and like the big oversized vibe, they would be so comfy. Like they would fit so nice. So I honestly might get it. Like I feel like that's the style for these, is to get them a little too big so that they're more baggy, but like tight and acting as a sweater. That's pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. The pants, I have big old hockey legs, so like my legs are thick. These are thick boards. So I need like huge pants. These pants are large and they fit great, the printed ones. The embroidered ones are real tight on me with a large. I think they have the measurements on them. I honestly didn't care enough to look or know. Because I'm like, I'm usually a large, it's probably fine. No. And I think they're honestly tight on Nia, who's 5 inches shorter than me and weighs way less than me. Yo, Radio J! Got them hockey quads. Bet if the pants fit, I am in. Yeah, the printed ones are my favorite pants in the past like 4 years that I purchased. I have like a tier list of pants and I care a lot. I don't think... Okay, I'm playing Minecraft for a part-time job, so I have autism, like for sure. But I don't think it's that bad. And I definitely have like the texture autism, where like it needs to be the right texture or I'm not wearing the piece of clothing. So I like super have that for hoodies and shirts and pants. And these pants are nice. Like they're soft on the inside, but not too soft. They're on the outside, they're like a good texture where I can like just wipe bacon grease on them and they'll be fine. And they're really nice. I would recommend these pants over anything. And they fit so nice. They're like perfectly baggy, but not too baggy that they're like actually a problem. I love how I'm just plugging my merch. Honestly, if you could get someone else's merch and they're these pants, go for it. Like they're killer. So I'm like short and my Technoblade hoodie is like 5X and it's more like a dress lamau. It's super cozy. Dude, do I have it here? I don't. I have an hoodie, which is a 6X like Sherpa type hoodie. And it is like, it's still a dress on me and it goes to half my thighs. And they are so comfy when it's cold out. It's so nice. The main selling point is doing well with the bacon grease, lol. I know. No, it literally is. Because like if I'm mid cooking and I got a little bacon grease on my wrist, I'm not getting a paper towel or something. I'm just, yeah, it's going on whatever article of clothing is next to me. I love how this is basically just chatting with Minecraft in the background. I wish we could zoom out a smidge. It feels like we're maybe getting close to going... Oh, we are going downward! Epic. That's the realest thing I have ever heard. Yeah. No. It for real is. Yeah. But I have merch. Merch is epic. I'm gonna keep plugging it until someone other than a friend or family member buys it. So, gotta do what you gotta do. Merch talk has hoods on the brain. Honestly, though, yeah, no, I get it. I haven't really tried the hood too much. I don't need to listen to me breaking the glass. How is the hood? It's definitely, like, pretty structured. I'm going skiing. They're pretty good. It's pretty cozy. It's a weird texture for a hoodie. Like, I don't know what the outside's made out of, but it's like real tight. It feels like it feels tightly woven, if that makes any sense. And I don't like it as much as the pants, and they're still super comfy because the inside is like the softest thing you've ever seen in your life. You can't see that. My lighting. I gotta get new lights. I have beef with my lighting now. Yeah. I've also been standing this whole time. My feet hurt. I'm sitting. You want to know what's great about a standing desk? Shout out me for purchasing myself a standing desk so that I can sit. So where are we building the railway to? That's a killer question. I am rebuilding it, moving it. We currently, let's look at the map. We have a loop around every single person's base that goes both ways. And before, we had it going in an ugly way across water, through mountains, in an ugly way, just through the center of the ice area, which honestly looked pretty bad, and it would have been impossible to terraform this to make it look good. So now we're moving it here, and it's going through the trees and stuff. And then we have 2 bridges. This one over here is like 60 blocks above the water. So this is gonna be like your classic train bridge with a wooden thing. I'm hiccuping so much. Yeah, but then it goes around Bubby's base, which has like all of the train bits. I would love to tell you what a train things are, but we got like an interchange, I know that word, and then another bridge that's already been made, and the rest is pretty much done. And this mining machine helps a lot with the terraforming, so I've already... Yeah, wood and trussel? Oh my gosh. Radio's got the train-tism. Hell yeah. I got the engineering-tism, though. Love me some math. Math is fire. I think it was Hank Green made a video super recently about talking like a smart person, and he was like talking about derivatives and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, I love me some derivatives. But integrals, I'm gonna die. My friend, first year of college, he like already did integrals and derivatives, Calc 1 and 2 in high school. So he just like chose to do Calc 3 for no reason. And like as he was like deciding his classes, his advisor was like, hey, you literally don't need this at all for the major that you're in whatsoever. It was like, yeah, it's okay. We'll put it on. We might as well. Lowell just grew up near some tracks. We ran to the trusses for wrestling camp. Whoa. Did you have wrestling camp on the trusses? Trussels? Trussels? Like truffles? Trussels? For wrestling camp? Summer camp? That would be sick. If I have wrestling camp near some trussels. What if he means derivatives as in finance? Oh no. I hope not. What is the finance derivative meaning? I'm so far out of the camera. I'm so sorry. I gotta be a good streamer. What's a finance derivative? Can we Google that? I guess I have a computer. It's right in front of me. Finance derivative. In risk management, I'm gonna throw up. Are contracts whose value is based on a price of an underlying asset. Cal, can you explain this to me like I'm a baby and don't know what derivatives are in finance? Because derivative securities, dude, are you... I don't know what you do. Are you like a finance banker? Or are you just 30 plus? So like stock options, etc. Oh, okay. Why is it called that? Do we know? No, there was a nature trail that ran up the base of the rail bridge. Okay, that's pretty epic. Those are super cool. I kind of want to do that in Minecraft. I am nowhere near good enough at stuff to be able to build a proper nature trail or anything. I can build some jank train stations and stuff, but that is about it. Oh, maybe I should move my chat closer to the middle so it doesn't look like I'm fully reading off a different screen. I also am getting a new mic arm soon. This one, I bet you can see. Normal? Nope. It's got performance issues, baby. This thing is... It's not meant for this mic, I think. The mic is like super far away from the actual rotation point, so it's just too heavy for it. And it's a black microphone arm, and I've got an all-white setup, so that's not gonna fly. So I got a new, like, boom low-profile one that I should be able to fit underneath my monitors and just pull it out when I need it, and that's gonna be so hype. I'm so excited. I majored in finance, but I don't do that anymore. Oh, because their value is derived from another financial thing. That makes total sense, actually. Oh yeah, we're like close to done, actually. I majored in finance, but don't do that anymore. I probably should have... Wait, are we out of... Holy cow. No way. Stop going. Stop! What is going on? That was weird. Oh, it's because I'm... I got it. Don't worry. I kept my thing on this. I think we're out of andesite. Oh, we like just got out of it. Okay. Here, let's back up a little bit. Because we need to keep placing andesite. I cannot believe... Oh, wait. I need to, like, take this thing off of buildy mode. Like, I gotta uncontraptionize it to give it more items. I honestly can't believe that we don't have enough andesite for this whole thing. I feel like this wasn't this much andesite, but maybe it was. Oh, for the people new, I am drinking a cocktail I made. It is gin Johannisberry, which is some German berry. I still don't know what it is, so if anyone's German in the chat, let me know. And I don't know if I can put a train here. Oh, a train station here. And just some lemon. So it's like a lemonade berry thing. I'm a big fan of gin. I'm 21 plus, don't worry. How do I train? Can I put this anywhere? Wait, on God? Holy guacamole. Oh wait, you can put it anywhere. It's if you can uncorrect the train in it. So I suppose we'll see. No! No! Wait, it broke the train track! Oh, I'm a boomer, dude. Where's the... Oh, is it in here and I can't reach it without a... Okay, I'm a little bit of stupid. It runs in the family. Let me get this out of the way. I don't know where I have to go. That's out of the way. Go back. Where do we think it's straight? Oh, this will tell us. No? Oh, geez. This is why the elytra's huge, by the way. It's gotta be right here. Yeah. Okay. Right here. Right here. Put you there. And now we gotta bring this bad boy all the way back. That is crazy. You hear about the crossword going paywall only? I think that's crazy. The mini crossword, anyway. I used to play it like way back in the day, but haven't in a while. But also, like, isn't the whole point to get people addicted to the crosswords? They buy the mini crosswords that they buy the fancy crossword. Like, surely that's like doing any business 101. Cal, you're the finance major. Surely that's like you gotta lure them in with some free stuff that's way better, and then make them pay for the bad stuff, right? That's what I would do. Oh, I can't. Why not? I really need people that are better at the game to help me. Because why can't I build train? Train go burr. Train is so chilly. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's right here. Okay, epic. Stop. Thank you. Maybe they thought they captured enough. I mean, fair. But also, the second you do that, to be fair, I wasn't buying anything from you to begin with. So, like, maybe it's fine. But I wasn't gonna ever buy a subscription if you make it private. Are they gonna do the Wordle to be private? Or is that one too difficult to, or too easy to just copy to a different site? Okay. Yeah, we're done. I'm bringing it back to home, and then we can fix it there. And by home, I mean all the way backwards. This is gonna take so long. By all the way backwards, I mean I'm rotating this bad boy around. Yeet. I don't know if this is faster, but I at least know that it'll work. Like way down here. I'm hoping we'll be okay. I do need to clear out all this water. I didn't really expect it, but I think what was happening is there are sometimes... Oh, my back. Oh, no. I think that's how you can tell if someone's allowed to drink. If they're just talking and sitting, and then their back seizes. Because, yeah, I think I've passed the geriatrics test for the day. I even forget what I was saying. I don't know. I've been getting back into the Flaggle, though. The Flaggle is hype. At least the Flaggle Dash game one. I might do it a little bit later. But to do it, you like type in the flag, and then it puts up the flag. And any colors that match the flag that you're trying to guess, then go... We're still going down. Then go into the flag area. So, like, let's say the flag is USA, and I guess Australia or something. The Australian flag, any bits that are blue are going into the blue part of the USA flag, but everything else does not go. So it's kind of big brain, if I'm gonna be honest. And it makes it really fun because if you like maybe think that you know like the Guyana flag, then you can get close vibes wise and then just hope that you guess Guyana correctly. And it is pretty accurate. Okay, we got a boatload of stuff, none of it's andesite. Okay, yeah, we gotta undo all these. Are we for real? Oh, we just saw them spawn in too. Yeah, we got a lot of clicking to do. We got a ton of work to put in. Are you really coming for me right now too? We're not even 121, are we? So, oh shoot! I just put you back in. We're not even 121, so they're gonna give me bad omen, which is gonna suck. What a bummer. Did y'all like the new video I posted about Create and Shaman Industries? I thought it was fun. I totally forgot that Engineer's Goggles would give me a ton of information, so that one's on me. That one was not great. But I think it's actually a fun mod. I like the changes they made solely because it's going to help with Create 6. Like, there's a bunch more components to it that you can modular out instead of just having it be, get a book, put it in a thing, super enchant everything, you're good. It's like actually effort now, which I really like. We have so many things. This is crazy. I think I'd honestly rather just destroy it all in lava rather than putting it in my thing. But I don't think that's going to be quicker. Like, I think we have too many items. So, like, I have to go ham on it. I love that the pillagers are just staring at me from afar. They don't want to approach, but they're trying to let me know that they are right there. And I can't mess with them. At least that's what I'm believing. I wish I could make, like, compressed blocks. That would be sick. That would make my job so easy. Yeah, just get rid of all yous. Just so I can get as much as I physically can in here. It makes it a little bit easier. I'm trying to think if I did anything fun this week. Oh, actually, I got some good news. I signed up for, since we moved to a different area, I don't know any of the hockey things around. So I signed up for a league that only happens from like September to March for hockey. And this was in May or something, when like just when they finished. And I hadn't heard anything back until Friday, so yesterday. And like until then it was full radio silence. I was like, vibes wise, it feels like they're pretty put together. So I was expecting something at some point, but I feel like the last time I messaged, they were like, yeah, we're gonna do something in August or September or something. It was pretty close to the end of August, and I still hadn't gotten anything. So I was like, are we not doing this year? Am I the problem? But on Friday, they emailed saying they're going to do like a tryout league type of thing. So I am very excited for that. It's like actually high level adult hockey. It's like A or B men's league, which is pretty good. They, on their website, they claim, and I don't know how true this is, they claim it's like NCAA college, NHL, AHL players. And like some like worse college players, and that's where I am on the spectrum. I'm a bad college player in the grand scheme of hockey. So I'm a little bit worried. Looking at like they have point leaders and stuff, like they keep track of people's goals and assists and stuff, which is crazy. The top guy for points at least was someone that played in the league that I was in, on a team that's worse than the team I was on, and he's 30. So I'm like, okay, maybe we'll be okay. Because he's older than me. He's almost certainly in worse shape, I would hope. It's not always the case, but it could be. And then the person in second place is a person that played NCAA D1 hockey at Sacred Heart or something, which is, they're not great, but it's a hell of a lot better than whatever league I was playing in. So now I'm like kind of worried. They are like the best players though, so maybe we're okay, and maybe it'll still, like, I'll still be one of the better players. But I would like to be good at hockey, according to the little people, especially at 23. Is that how old? Yeah, that's how old I am. Like, I would hope I am better than 30 and 40-year-olds. But I mean, if they played in the NHL, then maybe I'm not. And honestly, if they played in the NHL, fair enough, they've earned it. They are almost certainly better than me at any age if they actually put in any work. But I'm very excited for it. It feels like, I think, like right here is when we can turn stuff back on. So let's get to it. I think, oh, I forget what I was saying. Time to go. Oh, my phone's at 20%. I'm just hoping it's placing in the blocks. We might not be there yet. It's still mining some stuff, though. I don't know how that's happening. But, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm also hoping my stream isn't cutting out. I don't think it is, but my internet is pretty garbo. Oh, speaking of internet, I have those things that it's like Ethernet that converts it to the power outlet, and then on my computer side it goes from power back to Ethernet. Trains with drills and corners are weird from what I've seen. Honestly, fully agree. If I'm going 2 speed though, at the bottom you can see the train speed. It's usually pretty good at it. So I don't know what the deal is. But it seems like just 1 or 2 places were messed up, so I'm not super worried about it. I am, however, hoping that we can get a smooth slope and I don't have to redo it, because I don't think I've checked it too thoroughly, and we'll know for sure once the andesite is in. So I'm real hoping that this is going to look good right away. But yeah, I think the hockey thing is in like a month. So I'll know for sure how good I am compared to other people by then. PoE? Power over... Yeah, power over Ethernet. Yeah, I was. Thank you for the reminder, because I fully lost it. But I'm getting like 80 megabits per second download, and if I had that good upload, it would be that. Which isn't too bad. It's definitely better than my Wi-Fi, because my computer's broken, which is why I'm trying to get a new one. But sometimes, and it's like once a week for 30 minutes at a time, it will pop the breakers in the other room. Like the full breaker for this room will shut down, all the lights will turn off, my PC will shut down. I think because it thinks that the power over Ethernet is screwing with something. And honestly, it might be. The power in this building's kind of garbage. It's like an old house that was turned into an apartment and like used to be a gym. I don't even know. But it's pretty jank, and like every time the AC turns on, the lights flicker. And like even when the dryer turns on, the lights flicker in there. So it's not great power-wise. So it's almost certainly this, because every time we unplug it and like turn stuff back on, it works fine. But if we try to plug stuff back in right away and like turn it back on, it'll just go out again in the next few minutes. So yeah, it's just devastating because we don't have Ethernet in the walls, because duh. And the back there we have a coax cable, which is like the thing you plug into your TV, but it doesn't go down to where the rest of the coax cables are. That just goes into the wall and disappears forever. We think just like somewhere they cut it in half and it just ends in the walls, but we don't know where, and it's not super helpful because what are we gonna do with it? But if we had that, and I have things to convert that to Ethernet, if we had that, it would be like gigabit Ethernet speeds. Like it would be so fast, because that's what it's meant for. Unlike the power that I have. So, do you have phone lines in your rooms? I do not. I do know about those. I think it's funny when people in my Discord have asked what I do for work, and like they could find out so easily if they Google my name, which is public, so I can just say it. But I do cybersecurity stuff, And fairly often when we're doing pen tests, we go in and like try to connect to phone lines, and it'll just give you Ethernet in offices. So they are the same thing pretty much. The computer can pretty much treat them as the same thing if they are. Oh, you're a fellow IT-ish guy? Heck yeah, dog. Yeah. And I watch a lot of Linus Tech Tips, so I know random stuff about fire trucks sometime. Network tech. Oh, you're a network tech? Okay. Okay, yeah. I guess, is that why you're Radio J? Are you a big radio guy? Because networks happen with radio waves? Yeah. Well, are they called radio waves? I don't know if they are. I think they are. Yeah. I don't know what else they would be called. They're not like the whatever 400 megahertz band, but it's something. I'm a big fan. Wi-Fi 7 is so epic. I took a class on how Wi-Fi works, and it is the most complicated stuff you have ever seen in your life. There's like different antenna configurations that make no sense. It can somehow, if you've got like if you need to transfer like a bunch of data, it can split it up into 3 streams of data, combine all of them in one wave that like just goes up and down. And since the 3 antennas are sending and combining into this one wave, since they're different locations and distances away from each other, when the receiving antenna, so like my computer, gets it, and it has 3 antennas, and they each pick them up at different distances away, they can decode that one wave into the 3 separate data streams for 3 times the stuff. Much like Kyle, I used to do something and now I do something else. I went to school for the first time for terrestrial radio. Yeah, so like real life radio. That's super epic. Oh, we're like getting close to the end. Let me change back my settings. That's super awesome. But I was learning about multi-input, multi-output radio MIMO stuff, and it like that is the most confusing stuff in the world. What is this? Oh boy. Let's just not do that. I've decided. But it's really cool. I don't know how they figured this out, but that's how you're getting gigabit Wi-Fi. You know? Like, that is wild. Do we care what kind of bridge we have here? I really don't know. We're doing a huge Wi-Fi project. Yeah, it gets crazy in an enterprise stuff. The enterprise stuff is really cool. I want to go so overkill in my house and have like multiple APs set up, and it's just so unnecessary. But it is so fun to do because our apartment is not big enough for a multiple AP setup. But I so want to like have roaming on, and like any new AP can do it, so it's not super complicated to set up on your own. Oh, press the wrong button. But it's so overkill for like anyone ever. We're back. We're here. This is the last little bit of connecty bits. I don't know what kind of bridge I want though. I think I just have a andesite bridge. I've committed. We're having a basic loser baby bridge. Yeah, this is good. For this bridge, can you make it float like a buoy? Ooh. That would look sick. I have no idea at all on how to do that. But that would be super epic. How would you do that? I think what would happen is that... Well, because like a buoy has stuff underneath the water, right? So it wouldn't look like it's just floating on the water and look stupid. It would look like little... We could try it. I will commit to trying it in a creative world if I remember in 3 months when I build it in creative. It would look like Mario levels of cartoony, Mario Kart levels. I'm super willing to try it. I feel like it could look good. Have people done it before in Minecraft? Because my fear is that it will just look like I didn't finish the build, you know? I really have no idea. No idea, just something I thought of now. Yeah, honestly, it could work. I really have no idea. I think it's going to be really difficult to make it not look bad. Because if it looks cartoony, then that's good. But I think the bridge may be too wide for it to make sense buoy-wise. It might not be an original thought, and I didn't know it. Honestly, if it wasn't an original thought, I think that would make my job way easier. Oh no, are we one too far away? I don't know. I really have no idea. I don't think we are, but who knows? I'm getting dummy Twitch notifications. What's going on? Oh, I can manage my live dashboard. Wow. I don't care. I really wish I could see what's going on. It kind of feels like I need to increase this bridge size by 1. But I don't wanna. Are we sure? Okay, we're like right here. I do have to start being careful. Okay. That is good, I think. And these guys are shooting me, so I'm escaping. Let's see it. Yeah, I think I just have to extend it by 1. Make it a little bit wider. And then once they connect back up, they're 2 blocks apart? Is that right? Geez, I hope not. Did I mess up somewhere? We're gonna fly over here. This will tell me what is correct. Because our overlords, Madden and whoever else, Bubby, have put in a lot of effort in this. Gonna be fully honest with you. What is this beacon for? Oh, it's for this bridge. Yeah, this will tell us. 2 blocks wide, good. What about diagonal? Oh, interesting. I think diagonal it should be 1 block less. That's fine. I don't think it's a huge deal. We just need to, when we're over here, figure out a way to curve those rails. All right. Let us now. I'm gonna just try to do some rail stuff, and we'll see. Nope, track. There we go. Where does this end? Right here. Is that right? Right there. What? There is some shenanigans going on. Yup. Okay, we're cracking a case. I'm real worried about breaking this one. I don't think this is 2 on top of each other. I'm keeping it. Okay, so this, you be here. There we go. So we're going to want that to connect way up here somewhere. I don't know where this gets flat. No, it keeps going. Oh boy. Are we sure? Am I stupid? I fear I've missed it. No way. No, I had to have missed it. There's no way. Trains scare me a bit. Never got that far in Create. Honestly, same. It feels like it's a waste of time. Okay, yeah, there's no way it goes all the way up. I've certainly missed a thing. It definitely feels like a waste unless you're playing with other people and your bases are at all far away. I don't know why I can't jump over some of these slabs and stuff. Let me get some water prevention and turn on my cheaty eyeballs so that you all can see the game. Because as much as I love playing in total darkness, not great for content. Alright, you are going mostly away, maybe. Are we good? Go. There we go. There we go. No! Get out of here. Thank you. And maybe it feels too much like daytime. Gee, eyeballs are the best. Honestly, yeah. It just playing in the dark a little bit strained them so much. Like, my eyes already hurt. Get off the bridge. Epic sauce. Okay, yeah, this is absolutely too far. What? I have walked like 300 blocks, and you're telling me nowhere along the line do we perchance make it flat and go burr? It's right here. I saw it. You can't lie to me. There it is, I see it. Am I right? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And those are 2 blocks apart, like God intended? Yes, sir. I really just need to sleep. Let's go do it. Bedtime. Epic Josh. I've had a hard believe most folks don't mess with the day-night cycle more. Yeah, to be fair, we do have a slightly longer day-night cycle. I think it's like 10 minutes more or something, just so that we can do time lapses and it's not like day night, day night, day night, day night. So we do it a little bit. It's still daytime sometimes, and that's the nightmare. Okay, we gotta figure out when. Oh, I think I see it. Do I see it? No, I can't. Because it's not when it's going upward. So when the heck does this happen? Because you can see there. That's when it switches. So I'm correct there. Wait, was it right there? Yeah. Okay, why are you like this? I think we gotta go shorter. Where is it though? Right here? Yeah, right here. But that's not right. Uh-oh, this is harder than I thought. No. This is bad. This is harder than I thought it was. Noise. Thanks for the sub. I think that's a YouTube sub. I assume he's not watching. But maybe you are. And thank you if you are. I feel like it's right here. Yeah, it is. Give me this and let it work. Oh, man. Why is it like that? Maybe it'll change, to be fair. To be fair, it may actually change once we bring it up here. And that is all I can hope for. Ow. Okay, that's not right. No. Why are you like this? Oh, I need a, never mind. I got it. Don't even fret. We see it right here. Okay. Yeah. It'll work. Can't sub on Twitch yet. Cal, I'm gonna be fully honest. I don't know how Twitch works. I think you only need 100 subs or 100 followers, and then you could like set it up. But I'm so scared of setting up my like PayPal or something to it, because I think people can like charge back donos and stuff and make you pay way more for whatever reason, and I just would rather not deal with it. But yeah, I probably should do that. But it's work, and I guess it gives me money, so maybe I should do it. Oh yeah, okay. Trains are working. Train tracks be training. This is so confusing. I can't believe this is how it works. Okay, where is the next one? Here? Yeah. Oh, it's so scary. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Where's the next one? Up there? Are we sure? No, right here. Are we sure? I mean, it says it. 2 away? 1, 2? Guess so. I've been playing Supermarket Simulator 2. 50 if affiliate, I think. Oh, they might have changed it? I know my friend, like, eons and eons ago wanted to do it for Rocket League and stuff. And to be fair, he's pretty good at Rocket League. And he was gunning for 100. And I don't know why. But this was so long ago that, honestly, it's probably changed like crazy. Is it here? 1. It would be like this. Let's quick double check. Yeah, that looks normal. As normal as it can be. This is way more difficult than I thought. This is way more complicated. Anyway, I do think I'm at 50. I don't know how to get affiliate, but I think I am. I think you just be affiliate sometimes. Can I connect with any of you? No. This is more complicated than I hoped. Yeah, so it's right here. That's too wide. That's way too wide. Yeah, we gotta fix that. I think like, oh, it was around here, didn't it? Didn't I see something? I swear I seen something. Anyway, this is totes wrong. Yeah, we're redoing you. I don't know how to fix it though. So we do have to, like, here is the right spot. Right? Because it's... Yeah, it's basically 1 and a bit blocks away. Yeah, I think I need to be here, and then I can go from there to there. But these are straight, right? I bet it's like right here. Nope. Gotta get better at turning around and looking behind me. That's probably important. Important for the biz. What's this? Do I need to be here? Yeah, I do. Do I? Oh man, I'm confused. Go over there. It's only 1 block apart. Okay, thanks, Chief. This is one block? This is complicated. Okay, no, let's do it from this way. This way's probably better. You need certain milestones to get affiliate. I think X amount of hours streamed over 30 days. Oh, fair. Okay. X amount of average travelers. That's what it was when I got it. Suppose I could Google it. Yeah, I could Google it also. I'm in the same boat of not knowing or honestly caring too hard about it. Okay, so right now we are, I would say this is 2 blocks away. And I want to stay, but like... No, it gets too close. Oh, this is tough. Like if it gets there or here? Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Okay, well maybe my next goal is to get... Oh, it should be in your Twitch dashboard. Thanks for knowing what's going on. I love how I'm like tech adjacent almost. Oh, but now it's too thick. How many blocks away are you? 1. 1 block away. Let's count it. What the hell? Is this on a block here? How have I done this? If you do pen testing, I don't know if you're just adjacent to tech. Hey, maybe. I could probably hack Twitch, but I would get arrested for sure. Maybe not. Maybe they have a bug bounty program. I don't really want to test it. Does that mean that this doesn't even stop? Wait, it's better now. What the hell? You know what? I'm just gonna have it go one more and see if it fixes itself. But yeah, Radio, you're probably right. I don't think I can claim tech adjacency. Okay, so we're diagonal like this. How do I diagonalize? Oh, it's right here. 1 wacky, 1 normal. We are not better. Repeat, not better. If you speak Linux, you're firmly in tech. That's actually super valid. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sudo RMRF. Quick little. Do we think we can stream in Linux? As in speak only Linux commands and get any point across? Other than I hate myself and others? I don't know if it's possible. I use Arch, by the way. That's what I'm streaming on right now. Wait! Oh, that'll do it. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Oh, I know you're a dweeb somewhere. Give me that dweebery. Okay, so here is bad, but... Three blocks? Still too close. Gotta go more than 3. 4. Might as well. We were... My sister was hanging out with us a little while ago, and she is not at all in tech. And my girlfriend and I were talking about cybersecurity stuff, and we were like, "Oh, it's so simple. You just do this," and my sister was sitting next to us while we were eating, and she was like, yeah, absolutely. I have no idea what you're talking about whatsoever. And it's like, yeah, I guess that's fair. Why does it do some whoop-de-woos over here? How do we make it not do that? You know what I'm saying? Why does it get so wide? I guess that's how wide I'm asking it to be. And this is not wide enough? Yeah, I guess it's gotta be one in. Okay. I think we could do that. This distance away, but one in? No. Here? Potential? That actually could be it. That could be it. How have I done this? Oh, my back. Oh my god. I always have one spot on my back that gets cooked every single time I try to do anything. My Amazon order shipped. I got a bunch of bubble tea or tapioca starch because I want to make boba balls without paying for a full thing of bubble tea. Because I drop so much money on bubble tea. That stuff is so good. And it is not good for my bank account. So I bought a bunch of, like, I don't even know how much tapioca starch, but like an ungodly amount, I'm pretty sure. And I'm hoping it's coming soon. I don't know if it'll get delivered before Labor Day's over. I'm kind of hoping it does, so that I can make a bunch of tapioca while I'm not doing anything real. But I honestly don't have that much faith. Okay. Nope. Stinky. The problem is I gotta go so far every single time I want to do this. Okay, because like before, this tree is gone. It's making me annoyed. You're gone. See ya, bud. Oh, also for the mod applications, Nia and I have gone through them, and we want to reach out to the people that we want to have mods to talk with them over voice. Not Nia also, but mostly just me, just so that I hear the person that's gonna have perms on my Discord. But I'm hoping to reach out to people soon. I just don't want to do it because I'm lazy, but also the opposite of lazy, scared. Not the opposite of lazy. Those are different things. I've just been going back and forth on this stupid area. How do I make this less dumb? Do I go back one still? I might. Sure. Whatever. But I've made, in the Discord, I've made some of my friends who have joined staff perms. Oh my god. Does that look stupid? Why does it go so out? But like, otherwise it's good. Right? You can get lost. Is it nighttime? Why is it? No, it's just dark. Fair. Yeah, this is where I need to make it. Do one of those. See? It's too narrow. I'm so glad I got the Elytra though. This thing has been a game changer. It's very strange, especially in your field, to be like, here's the keys to my tech and not be a little leery. Yeah, that's kind of fair. That's a good point. I'm so paranoid though, like it's actually probably bad for me because of what I do for a job. Okay, this section is good. This just gets way too thickums. I'm gonna be honest. Is it supposed to be this thickums? No, this is thin again. Where does it get thick? I'm looking only at this. Good, 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 good. Here. This little area is the problem. Oh, right. I don't have blocks. Okay, get out of my face. So that was here to here. Well, let me, how do I... Oh, to be fair, let's start from here. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. I have no idea. And I'm also super wary of scams since there's so many like tech scams and stuff that people call you about when you're in tech, and especially cybersecurity tech. It's like, we'll send this. Let's see what it looks like. No, it's too close. No. Oh, like barely as well. Well, is it? Oh, it is. It's like this little area here. I don't know how to do it though. Yeah, I need this to be like a millimeter over. I'm thinking this. To go back to the permission stuff, I do have to kind of remind myself of like, people are gonna try to generally be nice unless there's like a selfish reason to not be, like money, power, etc. Does this look stupid? It might be good. Maybe it's good, because like that helps. Because it's like I'm not gonna be mean to someone, because what the heck? But I don't know if other people want to be. Is this too close now? Am I insane? This is one too close. So are you. Oh man. So is this. This is absolutely one too close. This needs to be like here. Yeah, it does. Oh man, I just did this. Bruh. Okay, where was I? I was like I was literally right here. No, it's too close. Okay, so hold on. Like this. No, it's still too, how is it too close? I don't get it. Must be bedtime, can't type straight. Oh, hold on. Always find the motivator. Yeah. No, honestly, that's how it goes. Also, it's okay to be mean. It's okay to be mean to scammers, IMO. Yeah. It's also like, I just don't want to deal with them, you know? So if I just don't talk to anyone and I'm antisocial, that's a great way to do it. Wait, is this one away now? Am I crazy? No, this is normal. This is no. Bubby can yell at me. I'm fine. Robocallers don't care if you're antisocial, let's be real. Yeah, that's fair. but if I don't answer the calls, then I'm killing it. You know? Yeah, I'm just doing this. I don't even know. Bubby's gonna be mad at me. This feels too wide. Yeah, it is. Uh-oh, Kindle's on to me. Antisocial. Yeah, if I just turn my phone on silent and then block anything that isn't an important caller, then what are they gonna do? Email me? I don't check that. Soon they're gonna run out of ways to contact me. Okay, that's too much. That? I'm actually so dumb. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid, dude. The whole reason I wasn't putting stuff in the middle was because it wasn't a good width. And now I've fully forgotten that whole wisdom. I never answer my phone. Unless someone I know is actively trying to get a hold of me, I am not picking up. Perfect. Don't look too hard. Let's call it quits. Did I put back these blocks? I guess I did. Skoodoosh. Alright, well, we only have 300 more blocks to go. Where? Right here. Oh, perfect. Don't like the windies. I have a Google call screening and it used to do so well and it no longer does? That sucks. Scammers probably got a way to get around it. Like, I don't know what their strategies are, but some of them are pretty cool. We use them to social engineer companies if they want us to, where we'll like spoof a phone number of like their help desk and be like, "Hey loser, it's your help desk. You got to give us your password, please." And then sometimes they just do. And that's when they get in trouble. So yeah, if anyone's like, "Give me your password," or "Type in this code," or "What's the code?" just don't do it. And mostly don't answer your phone. Words to live by, especially if it's at work, because at best it's your boss giving you more work and you don't want to do that. And at worst it's a scammer. And then you're like, "Oh, don't worry, I blocked a scammer." And if they aren't a scammer, oopsies. Okay, now my job's a little bit easier. Now you just have to do some easy stuff. Mandatory security training for them, lol. Honestly. It does kind of suck. Oh, not enough tracks. I'm broke. Yeah, it does kind of suck. Thankfully, I'm not on that side of cybersecurity of like, "Hey gamer, you downloaded malware. You have to go get yelled at for 30 minutes or do 2 hours of online trading that doesn't help." I just get to hack them and then get them in trouble. It's way more fun. I've had people give me their password even when I didn't ask. "Here's my password, fix my problem." I was like, no. Honestly. I don't think I personally have run into that. But I do know of when we're like, we call someone and are like, "Hey, we've noticed you're having some trouble on your machine. Can you like click this link and give us access?" And they're like, "Oh my god, it's been so slow today. Yeah, here's my password, here's my social security number. You want my credit card? Here's that." And we're like, "Okay, great. Thanks, dude. You're toast." And those are great. Those are amazing. I need to make 1 billion more tracks. I don't have any more. What do we do in the meantime? I honestly have no idea. But I'm very grateful I'm not in tech support or the defensive side of cybersecurity, because that has gotta suck. Because like telling people, "Hey dog, you're gonna get broken into," is bad, but it's IMO way better than dealing with people every day. I'm getting really good at carpal tunnel simulator. Get going. These things are so crazy, by the way. Can I enable andesite somewhere? Not here. We are going to be switching over. Why are you not powered? Oh, it's because this whole place isn't running. A little bit of a bug, isn't it? Yeah, smidge. What does this mean? Honestly, I've forgotten. Alright. Andesite? I think I may need to power these. What's your deal, dog? This is the correct crafting recipe, by the way. I think. What's going on down below? Hold on a minute. This gives me andesite. Where does quartz go? Okay, hold on. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Are we getting quartz? Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh! Yeah, we are. Okay. Epic sauce. Does this mean no andesite or yes andesite? This does mean yes andesite. I don't really know. What about the granite? I don't even know where the granite one goes. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. Oh, granite's over here. Oh, these are granite mixers? How do I make andesite? Oh, andesite's down here. Okay, epic sauce. Yeah, that'll do. I'm gonna just hope that it keeps running. This is so darn laggy, dude. It does. Looks like diorite. Yeah, it's something. Something's going on. I, honestly, the second I build it, it immediately leaves my brain. Okay, let me get rid of these slabs. There we go. Yeah, that should be plenty. I gotta charge my boy. Oh, I love this in the background at all times, especially when it's not loaded in. It's super great. But it looks so, so cool. I'm so happy with it. It didn't take too long to build, too. It took like 15, 20 hours. Which for something that huge is pretty good. Like all the coloring and stuff. And now if I do it again, it'll be super easy. Because all we really needed to do was figure out some window vibes and shapes. And like this looks so dumb from up close, but far away. Looks great. Looks like windows. These things, I don't know what they're for. Great separators between layers. These are my favorite windows. These are so nice. I'm going to be using this a ton because it makes it an arch somehow. And then these are just cool. I mean, yeah, they're just pretty epic. And then up at the top, it looks cool. But like it overall looks pretty sweet. And I still have to add some things that people mentioned. Like some ruin bits that are crumbled off into the water. Like that's gonna be sick. And just a few bunches of things. I do really need to go to bed soon because it is 11:30, and I'm gonna be up early tomorrow. All right, let's see what this looks like. From down here. Okay, officially we're at the correct width. This is windy windy. Windy winds around. All the way to here. Where is it? You, sir? Yeah, and this part's easy because I'm switching between sideways and other sideways, which is the best one to switch. Oh, where are you? Huh? Okay, I missed something. Oh, here. you. 1, 2. I want it probably here. Yep. Spot on. What? It would be super interesting to see if anyone else expands that build to see if there's like a forgotten town or something. That would be epic. I would love that. That would be super cool. Why is this like this? What the heck? No, I'm just gonna have it follow this thing. Why not? Can't turn up to 90 degrees. You're lying to yourself. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. Yeah, that's on me. I should probably switch this to a more fluid curve, honestly. Yeah, maybe I try that. So what? Here. Like this, one away. Let's just have it go all the way to here. Psych. That ain't gonna work. Alrighty. Neither are you. Incredible. It's too close. Oh man, this is gonna suck to do. I definitely cut some corners on this area in particular. Yeah, because that's such a right angle. Now that I'm looking at it. I'm going to redo that. I don't like it. Isn't the whole idea you crash landed on a spaceship or something? Or am I thinking of a different... Yeah, that is this one. I honestly don't really focus on what lore we have. If you... I don't even know if Madden's posted about it, but he should. Because it's way better. But he's going to be the one doing a lot of the lore. Either shortly or is doing it. We have like lore stuff on the Creataholics website. So, like, I would totally check it out if you're interested in that type of thing. That's just not my vibe when it comes to SMPs. So I don't really care or focus on it. But Madden spent a bunch of time on it, and that is the vibe. And it would probably be cool to like set up an old civilization that like I didn't even build that lighthouse or clock tower or whatever, and that someone else did. That would be sick. It goes here. Yeah, I'm right. That's not a bad idea. It's too close. Every single time. Every time I do it. What a dilemma. I really should start watching the Just Create SMP. I've seen like a few of the videos where they go and make some shops and stuff. I feel like it's not enough video-wise for me to like get a full grasp of what is going on. Is that the right width? Yeah, it is. Huh. Okay. Whatever. Not my circus. It might literally be my circus, but that's fine. Are we here? Still going strong. We're getting to a point. It's looking good. I think between a few of the creators, they cover the shops pretty well. Yeah, I am jealous of their shopping district. I do wish more people played on the server. But also I think we needed I don't know what prep they put in to like make sure it worked and looked good and whatever. or if they just started doing shops on things that they're working on and they like made sure to not overlap or something. But I do think that we should and could have done better with our shopping districts, because like I think that adds a pretty big aspect in SMPs being able to do shops. And maybe next time I just start one early. But I'm big on, like, at least in my brain, wanting to automate the thing that I'm making a shop for before I start selling anything. But maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, I almost surely shouldn't do that. Because, duh. But, you know, still kind of wanna. Where are we? Not holding enough tracks. Dude, we burn through these things. Okay. Let's head back. I think this might be bedtime, and I need to AFK at my track crafting thing. I still have half a cocktail that I'm just totally not going to finish. That's okay. I've been doing this in between the Create Enchantment Industries and Skyblock. So this video is going to come out in a while, but we will have all of this done in that video, and that's going to be something for sure. I honestly forgot what I was doing. It's definitely sleepy mode. Sleep is going to hit so good. Hour and a half of playing Minecraft right before bed. That's the best sleep you can get. It is so epic. All right, let's head back, and then we can call it quits. Thanks everyone for tuning in. You might need to automate tracks next little there. Honestly, that's actually genius. Rocket. Ran into a tree because I ran out of rockets. Here we're going back. This is probably my favorite build ever. These riverside townhouses, they're so nice. Holy lag. Oh, chunking. That's plenty. Awesome. Let me take these and put it in my storage so that next time we will have so many. All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I appreciate chatting with y'all for an hour and a bit. I hope you have a great Saturday and rest of your Labor Day weekend if you're in the US and celebrate it. Hopefully you have the day off. But yeah, see you later. Bye bye.